Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. We are not fanning that look.
Here we go.
Chad,
Full speed running.
Team success has to be a prerequisite to personal success.
We've been waiting for today, huh? Quarterback is live on all blitzes.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
June Jones was a backup quarterback and Jerry Glanville an assistant with the Falcons in the mid-70s. Jones later became a Glanville assistant in Houston and Atlanta, and they were together almost 2 decades before Jones succeeded Glanville with the Falcons after the '93 season. 12 years later, the two were reunited at Hawaii when Jones, the head coach, hired Glanville as his defensive coordinator. The Warriors' 2006 game at Alabama brought them back to Atlanta for 2 days of practice at Georgia Tech, where Glanville was an assistant from 1968 to '73. We ride along for their homecoming and game as we go under the lights with June Jones and Jerry Glanville.
I stayed in here in a snowstorm. How about the song Born in the Ghetto, sung by Elvis Presley? It was written in this hotel.
Really?
Yeah.
Right here?
It was written by a guy from Texas, and he was in here and it was snowing one of the few times, and he wrote Born in the Ghetto right here.
See, you find out all kind of things, Paul, when you hang out with us.
Oh yeah, things that have nothing to do with real life. That leaving tickets for Elvis, the football game, guess whose idea that was? It's June Jones, yeah. They still think I did
his
that.
brother wants to kill me.
Yeah, my brother says, because of him, no one will ever say you could coach football. Because of June that left tickets for Elvis.
We were jogging one day when that came up.
June came up with that idea, and I've been bombarded with it ever since.
In fact, I'm going to give you a piece of information you can use again. If you check the play-by-play in that game, Elvis caught one pass.
He caught a pass on the
Nobody
official,
ever reported it.
in the official play-by-play.
Presley had one catch for 12 yards.
A
little-known fact.
Unnoticed. It's in the official play-by-play. I was at Georgia Tech 6 years and never saw the Georgia Tech bookstore before. It's right here. we never had time to look for books. Look at all June's friends waiting for him. They all have a camera and a microphone. The only people that talk to us have a camera and a microphone.
Wow. It's like old home week.
That's
Welcome
great to
back
be
to
back.
Atlanta.
It's great to be here and be with this guy.
It is great to be back. It's kind of a great experience for all of us to get over to Tuscaloosa and find out what the big time's like. You're going to come to our practice and see things a little bit different. You know, we do things different. We are different. I feel like Hawaii is a special place.
91, you know what state we're in? Doesn't matter. Where's 53? I think he thinks we're
on the mainland.
53. This is the first time off the island. 53. You know what state we're in? You know what state we're in?
Well, you'll see guys having fun. You'll see guys doing things different. And again, I kind of have stolen that kind of from Jerry Glanville.
We're going to do the haka. Get a little haka going, 12. And June is totally loyal to the island and to the culture. I'm sort of a football coach learning the culture.
You'll see our guys laughing, smiling, but yet when it's time to go snap the football, they're all business. Let's bring it up, guys.
Here we go.
Chad,
Full speed running.
Coming up, inside practice and meetings under the lights with June Jones and Jerry Glanville.
Hey, that's it for today. Long day, good travel, good practice. Little music they always finish up with. We'll see you tomorrow for our last practice in Atlanta.
Welcome back. We rejoined former Falcons coaches June Jones and Jerry Glanville on their return to Atlanta to prepare for Hawaii's 2006 opener at Alabama. As we go back under the lights with June Jones and Jerry Glanville.
Jog it up, let's go, jog it up. I still handwrite the cards, I still coach the scout defense because I do it for a reason, because I did that as an assistant coach, and it confirmed to me what the defense was trying to do to our offense. The guy's going to be on your outside half, right? The other guy's going to be inside here. So we got two combos on him. We're going to go set him and go post, set him and go corner. I'm a very positive reinforcement guy. I'm not a yell, holler, scream guy, pat guys on the back, during the game in particular. Okay, listen to me. We are not fanning that look. That's just what's going to happen in the game, and somebody's going to come free.
Set!
Good shape. Get that ball out of there. Good job, Patek. You have to find something that somebody does very well and tell them they did that well. False praise will ruin praise that's deserved. Oh, good. Oh, nice job, 44.
Nice job. That's where we fit. Everybody in the right spot. That's it.
First nickel. The big step is you better know where to line up your alignment assignment. If you don't know that, then what you're screaming to me on the film and you're hollering at the top of your lungs is, coach, I do not want to play. You go to the tight end or go to one side, just to get in the gap, and then you walk right up in the other gap. And then we got the sneak, because he will sneak.
Less than one?
Less than a yard. Yard or less, we'll walk right up and take the sneak.
To be quite honest, we've never changed how we coached. I mean, the things that Jerry and I do on the football field, we just happen to be doing them near Diamond Head, in the palm tree. But the way we've done things in Houston and in Atlanta and in Detroit and all the places that we've been is the same foundation, and is the same way that we did them, back when.
Being on the island and being in Diamond Head, walking on the beach, never enters probably his mind or mine. We could be in Mingo Junction, Ohio, and it would all be the same. Yeah, why don't you meet the guy I coached here in 1968. This is my star player. He's the reason we won here.
That's why we never won.
Hey, would you demonstrate the B&B?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Are you still doing the B&B?
Oh yeah, we do the B&B.
Tell them our philosophy, see if it's changed.
Stop the runner for under 100 yards, or stud runner under 100 yards, take away the long ball, and they'll run out of receivers before we run out of linebackers across the
Some things never change. Never change. So I let him do his job, and that's kind of the way we've always been. In fact, really, when I worked for him and when he worked for me, I don't feel there's anything different. We still do things exactly the same way.
June and I were together for while we were in Houston, Texas, while we were in Atlanta, Georgia. And I don't remember June in all those years ever calling me boss, or we ever had a boss-employee relationship. We always tried to do it together. I knew we better get down here and do this. Oh, ball. There it is. Pick it off. In pro football, if you did something wrong a couple times, I'd have you a comic book, an apple, and a bus ticket, and you're heading down the road. And so once in a while, I'll tell them I'm getting them a bus ticket, and they all laugh because they say, and the bus just goes around the island. You can't get home.
Totally, since he's come back, I've seen a whole new kind of him. He still gets the point done. I mean, he still can get on somebody's rear end. But I see him also influence and a change in his coaching personality. He really does love the kids, and he does. He loves coaching, and he has the ability to get players to play over their heads.
53. What state we in?
Georgia.
I thought we were in Atlanta.
I said Atlanta, Georgia.
The return to Atlanta is just a layover on the journey to Tuscaloosa. When we come back, the final touches before kickoff in what's a daunting challenge.
Okay, emotions are high. We all know we've been waiting for this thing to happen. We cannot have any retaliations.
I don't want to go home tonight losers. I will not go home tonight losers.
crowd is going to go freaking wild, okay? We have to answer the call in this room. That's what we have to do. We have to answer the call. Coaches and players don't change, and they may have one little new wrinkle, like we're going to play Alabama. They might have 2 or 3 new little wrinkles that they're going to run, maybe 6 out of the 80 plays of the game. But basically, they're going to run what they do. This is obviously a base adjustment to tight splits. They did this to us in 03, same defensive coordinator.
They got a freshman they really like. Anybody see that in the paper? 340 pounds. They're moving him to where? Right tackle. He's never been in a game. He's never been in there. And if we go, I've seen us push. If we go double push like we want, well, we haven't been able to double push in practice, right? But we're back, man under man. If we're in a load, your helmet's underneath for 2 steps before you get up. That's going to win us the football game. We're walking into something my players don't even know what they're about to walk into. SEC football is different. Jerry and I and pretty much all my staff knows what I'm talking about, but my players don't. And I don't want them to be nervous. I don't want them to be so tight that they can't execute what they've done correctly in practice for a month, or some of them for years. The whole fun is, whether you're pro, college, or high school, is seeing a kid help you win that you knew 3 weeks ago could not help you. And now all of a sudden, he not only helps you on the final play of the game, he wins the game. And that happens to us. And then you know why you're coaching.
How you, man?
How you doing?
Good.
Everything going all right?
Yeah, doing good. How about you guys? Man, what a thrill for us to come over here. Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Another lifetime has passed, brother. I love you, man. You're doing a great job. Jim Jones, our boss.
Boy, y'all are good offense, dog. I appreciate it. I'm telling you.
Hey, we're together. I can't tell you the year 66 or something, huh?
All right.
Oh,
Good
man.
to see you.
You're doing a great job.
Well, June, if anybody wanted to know about Hawaii playing big-time football, today's the day.
Yeah, this is the big time, and we got a little taste of it yesterday when we came over here, but it'll be even more amazing today. And the players are very excited and honored to be here.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
We feel confident, but at the same time, you got to do it once that kickoff starts, and hopefully we'll be relaxed and have some fun.
Turn it loose, brother. Turn it loose. You're the best.
As soon as this thing gets full house, the crowd noise and everything else, everybody's going to realize what we've been talking about. But until you get in there and do it, I don't think anybody really knows what it's like.
Are you figuring on a whole game of silent snap count?
Or I was thinking too is not just give him a real small foot, like not go like one of these, but just give him something real quick,
As long as he knows, as long as he knows. We prepared to do a couple different things with it, and hopefully it'll work.
Hey, 66.
They play hard on defense.
Yeah. Hey, I gave him the big bag drill. 66.
Is he still using them?
Yeah.
He's still using them?
Yeah. The quarterback is live today. We've been waiting for today, huh? Quarterback is live on all blitzes.
Okay, emotions are high. We all know we've been waiting for this thing to happen. We cannot have any retaliations. I'm going to tell you right now. They're going to punch. Somebody's going to get punched. Somebody's going to get hit. You cannot retaliate. We have to play with class. The crowd noise, everything is going to be loud. Overcome it. We got to overcome everything in this stadium to win this game, okay? And we can do it.
We live on an island and nobody believes that we can win except for them and the coaches in here. How does that make you feel? I can't do nothing but smile because I can't wait to play.
We're all family, we're brothers. We're playing for each other. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Let's go, baby.
If you make a mistake, one snap and clear. Seriously. If you get frustrated and think about it too much, then you're only going to bring the team down.
The reviewable plays for your instant replay challenge.
Okay.
Things that can be reviewed, and then at the bottom are things that are non-reviewable. Sometimes our replay official may not get the replay sent to him
fast
in time
enough
to look at
Okay.
them. And even if your challenge is upheld, that's the only challenge you get.
Okay.
I don't want to go home tonight losers. I will not go home tonight losers.
Right. Touch their hearts to play as one. Protect them and touch them. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Let's roll.
Up next, the game, the emotions, and the replay challenge.
If we get hosed on this one, we know that we're just getting hosed.
Under the lights, we'll be right back. Hawaii and Alabama in Tuscaloosa finds more obstacles than just opposing players.
Hey, my headset doesn't work already. First play.
We pick things up in the first series as June Jones and Jerry Glanville find themselves in quite a game.
Single setback Elawa from the shotgun. Brennan hands it off to Elawa. He is nearly down and falls, and then the ball comes loose.
He called it down! He called it down!
But they're going to say that Elawa's knee touched on the 25-yard line. So what looked like a fumble will not be.
Yeah, field goal!
His kick is up. It is long enough, and it is good. Hawaii draws first blood, leads it 3-0.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
I-tandem again, McQueen and Castile. They're going to hand it off to Castile, and Castile untouched around the left side. Touchdown, Alabama.
Good way to come. You can't miss the tackle now. Don't wait on the tackle. Attack him. Damn. Good pressure. Way to come. That's all we got to do is tackle. They don't have a play. You with me, Smiley? They don't have anything going other than to run the weak side lead. We just took that out of there. Everybody with us?
As long as you don't get too close to him, that guy will come up on you, okay? And we'll get the rub on that. Colt, if it's bumping around on the front side of Troy's switch, think this guy first, okay?
We could tackle. They don't have nothing.
Yeah.
We have a guy, June, in the hole every
I know.
Just can't make the tackle.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll get better. Score. We got to just score some points, keep pace, get our guys excited about being here. No, exactly the same stuff. Kids were just a little uptight, nervous.
Welcome back for the second half. The Alabama Crimson Tide.
Alabama only rushing 3. Shovel pass to Maui. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5, heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Yes! 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 Kick it!
John Parker Wilson back to pass, throwing to the end zone, wide open. Does he get it in? Touchdown, Keith Brown.
I want a replay. That ball was out of bounds.
Okay.
Hey, if we get hosed on this one, we know that we're just getting hosed. He was out of bounds.
He was out of bounds.
And I can see it out of bounds clear over here.
Yeah.
The ref calls it in. The replay guy doesn't even reverse it on the replay, and I have to do a challenge.
You got to overturn, and you'll get your timeout back.
Good.
Brennan takes the pass, looking to throw. Brennan throwing, and it looked like Devon Bass had a hand put across him. They're going to say it's not a problem.
How about the penalty over there? How can that not be pass interference, just out of curiosity?
Which play you talking about?
No, the long pass right there on second down. Yeah. I mean, that's the most unbelievable call I've ever seen. The guy had him around the neck. He's trying to catch the ball.
I wasn't looking at that, Phil. I don't know.
Well, why aren't you looking for it? You're in the deep middle. That's the pass over there. That's a slot down the right sideline.
I've got other players I'm looking at possibly.
Well, trust me. If the corner's bump and run, you go there. If not, you hit one of those out.
All right.
Okay. Let's take him in. Let's put it in, man. Let's put it in.
Colt Brennan back to pass. Throws, has an open receiver. It's complete, and it's a touchdown for Hawaii.
Yes! Out of the way, Simpson! Out of the way. Kick it.
First and 10, Hawaii at midfield. Hawaii trailing 25-17. Brennan's in the shotgun, trips near side. Brennan is back to pass. Brennan steps up into the pocket, throws across the middle, it's complete to Best. He's going to try to get a move. He'll rule the first down.
On the ball!
Colt Brennan from the shotgun on the game's last play. Brennan scrambled. Brennan looking. Brennan throws for the end zone. And it's intercepted, I do believe.
We tried, brother. We tried. Y'all did good. We came here to win the game. We didn't win. But we found out a lot about ourselves in that second half. Guess what? We lost, okay? But be proud of yourself. Understand that we learn from these type situations. I found out a lot about a lot of people here.